And Mama, this gap, this is how they have been able to manipulate the market all year, by use of the gap and then squeeze traders. So, I mean, Zeke pointed out early today, very low volume, and still is. And I said, don't be in a rush to short today, because it looks to me like, you know, they're going to just, because it started out with a vertical push, I think S-curve, where it's going to go sideways. Then we get another leg up. You know, the actual measured move today is 92.75. First one being the 88 zone. So for all intents and purposes, we have gotten to what I believe to be a reasonable target. The rest is chump change and can be much more than that, but the minimum targets have been met today already. And we said early this morning, keep an eye on this green line, because this was going to be, by the end of the day, underneath and supporting today's trade. You can see that. So we're not underneath the blue line. Green line was up, went sideways, got caught by the red, and that's a push. This stuff works, you know, harmoniously. Look at your 10, you know, 10-minute chart. Key. Been supportive all day. So hard to go short against that. Traders that don't use moving averages miss out on days like today. They just don't get the trend the way we can see it. And the rain line was perfect support at 57 the other day in that mini crash. Still is. So I said early today that, you know, I thought that it was a fairly neutral bias overnight. Good possibility. We'll find out. So the minimum target should be test this 86, 87. When it comes out hot, then you just say, okay, let's forget the short side. It doesn't make much sense. You know, we keep making new highs. There's been absolutely nothing that has suggested today would be a good day to short. NQ has been rocking and rolling. XLF came back into its support zone, took off. NQ ahead of itself, obviously. And we showed you that 71 should be the next barrier, 71, 72 area there. What's the high, Ben? 71, 75. Should be the next resistance zone. So we're ahead of ourselves already. And my guess is any day high is available, and this trade is designed to knock out those 93s. I thought this would be for later today or tomorrow, but they're ahead of schedule. I thought this would be the setup, you know, come into here and then chop around. But when it comes out here so early, then you have to revise your thinking a little. You say, okay, so they're ahead of schedule. Not going to fade it. You know, there's absolutely nothing here that says, come on, short me. We can get profit taking any time. But in terms of an intelligent trade, should be let your trailers get stopped out. This was our original target today, right here. And now we've gone into a Keltner type move. And we said if this cannot hold it, then it's going to go, you know, test that 93 high more than likely. Look at that. There's absolutely nothing here that says, come on, put a short. The only thing I can tell you is, there's divergence. You can see that. We're making higher highs on lower volume. A squeeze trade. We should get one decent contra for the end of the day. A little profit-taking move. Key support right now, we had said. Let's keep it at 82. Now all the stops should be up here. Should not let this break below this support shelf. And if you were aggressively managing your last trailer, right here. Because don't forget, we had the IB high breakout.